Zoe's map is beautiful and filled with spinning pools of love. She licks her feet and joins the seat of children on the train of love. May you embark? The conductor barks, and Zoe snorts with a happy sort of lilting zoom, and the room turns blue as we land inside the cave of the map of Zoe. As Zoe lands, the train disbands by falling into cubes, glittering the room with diamond-shaped rays of electric light. Enjoy the flight, she telepathically sings, and we all sing yes. Oh, Zoe, you are the best at butterfly leaps inside the cave of the living map of Zoe Pye. Like a blue-purple scarab of a VW Beetle, we see Zoe unfold the wings of the steeple of heart-shaped birds poured into air, and she snaps to attention when their leader stares her straight in the face and says embark in a snap. A snapping heartbird has arranged the day's tour. Oh my, what a love as she steps to the tiller. For we are her pets this day, Zoe signs, so the hearing impaired may join this line. She knows who she is, this Zoe of Dow. I feel honored to know that she is our map pal. Off we wave, says Zoe, and a snowflake so bold to never be cold rushes in and just melts in a wave of relief at frozen thoughts dumped by their own 2 feet. One feet is crying for the joy of owning one's own motherlode of pets who own caves with a portal to zones so delicious. The other feet involves licking one's own feet to escort us past the circling coyotes who snub up their noses at Zoe's shortcake and her welcoming charge to the top of the heart pile to own her own wings. Each journeyer is offered a pair of heart wings by attaching a heartbird to your back by a string. The string is made of laughter, which looks like a lace made of fluffy feather bundles which tickle each other to put us to wing. Aha, sings the Zoe straight into the strings, and abracadabra we are creating as we sing. We string along sky inside a cave of Atlantean proportions with sprinkle dog eyes. I try on a pair which look like this. With an emerald stare, Zoe begs for them, and of course I respect the guide of the map, the medical assistance plan, and I hand along the pair. Do you ever wonder if sugar gliders exist? Well, along comes a huge one who picks us all up, and she carries us flying into the room of tunes where Zoe and Sabine have arranged a concert made by bumping into bamboo shoots of electric orange and green and blue. Rainbow music shoots out and knocks each of us off, and we land in pink cotton candy piles of sleeping dog smiles. We laugh as we dust the stuff off and adore the sound of contentment littering the floor. With our handprints arranged in shiny counterpoint, the drum beats our hearts are slapping the walls in songs of deliverance to the maps of Zoe and her song of pure space. I wish I knew the lyrics, a little girl spins, and she adds, I wish people was flowers once again. I laugh with delight, and a piece of my heart leaps to my lap and runs to the door and snags a piece of laughing string and sucks it all up like a spaghetti noodle made of beautiful light. Then she runs right back, and I recognize the Dow and the map of Zoe open up when we admit light. So the floor opens up, and the sugar glider winks and flips upside down, and we land kerplunk in a seat, filled with pink bubbles and strange aeroplanes which dive to the bottom and rise to the top when a bubble escapes, which happens a lot. I grab a broom and attempt to sweep the surface of the sink to see what's at my feet. As I do this, I laugh, for a bog-loving skunk is spraying us purple with her daring spicing. Now we smell like each other, she laughs, and she squirts her name in the sky, Alcyone, Blue Earth. I love her, screams Zoe, and we all turn to see Zoe kissing moonbeams from the depths of that sea. And then Zoe grabs up her anti-gravity magnetron pendants, and we dance in the sky like a long string of ants. I wrote a new book, whispers Zoe, falling asleep, and she drops us all in her home near the cave in her gate. She opens her eyes, and a long, slender tear drips to the floor, and from it was a new pier of landing sledding to earth, and I wonder if the mother knew today that she'd give birth to a rhyming schnauzer in a sky full of mirth. I suppose that she did, sighs Zoe with patience. Do you not get the gist? You are all living patients of the fine art of giving, and the delight in touching down to make a new town with your flashing smile paints and your eyes Atlantis-wise. I wonder if rocks know to sing in this place, and they do in pale blue, so I wrote this in space. From the jewels and the inks of those rock eyes and the shape of the song which kept us repeating, now all sing along. I wish you a heart space as big as this earth, and a living life bubble of giving for love. May you all find a way to make everyone hugged. Who knows that this room exists right here on earth? Enjoy your heart, shouts Zoe and shakes, and we all tumble down to the golden trace of a beach made of plenty and a shore that's just strewn with dog-shaped remembering bones now piling this room. Enjoy your necklaces, sighs Zoe, and she pats us one each with the toe of her paw, and we all fall asleep. Waking up, I see stars in the broad mid of day, and I whisper, thanks, Zoe, just one map away.